to episode 3 of BBnaija feed, brought to you by
Gist on Gist.
At Gist on Gist, we give you great content, we give you news, information, amebo, name them, we just pick it up, wrap it, and present it to you. Now, my name is Anne Clement Bassi, and with me is
Tizzy. Click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button because we need you to like and subscribe.
Yes, and follow us on Instagram at Gist on Gist NG, on Facebook on Gist on Gist Media, and on Twitter on Gist on Gist. Now to the business of the day, Gist upon Gist. Okay, so our mighty Kiddwaya has been made head of house.
Yup. Yup. Kid is head of house,
and so much is coming from there. Like,
that is 2 weeks of immunity. Who has gotten it? Nobody.
Balling. He's really the king anyway.
Yes.
Kiddwaya, King Wire.
So it's the week of the wires.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know. Last week they had a whole bond. Erica and Kiddwaya had good bonding, and this week it is a continuation of what happened. And now he had to choose Tolani Badge as his deputy head of house.
Speaking of that, he had to come to an agreement with his friend, partner, couple,
whatever it is they call themselves. But we like the fact that they are doing family planning.
Yeah, it's nice because remember in the last episode, Onye Tizzy did say that they were both flirts, but I think this episode they've actually corrected us. Yeah,
I think now their relationship is coming to a bonded form, and everyone is in place. Everyone knows that okay, I have your back, you have my back.
Okay, I was about to say that you picked that.
It's really fantastic. So it's beautiful to watch now.
They all know that they are looking out for each other in the show, you know, and they all know that this is going to hurt this person. So I would like to call it like a relationship.
But why do you think they chose Tolani Badge as deputy head of house though?
I feel like Kiddwaya got to scan everyone and he felt that maybe he can work with Tolani.
I think Tolani has been a good friend to Erica of late, and she has always had Erica's back, you know, despite everything that's
Are you saying that Tolani was suggested by Erica?
Yeah, they both. Kiddwaya said he wanted Tolani. Erica told
so both of them
they were
in tune.
Yes, because he had the vibe that he was going to really win it. He came with his A game for the games yesterday, and I was so excited when he did. It was like, you know, couple goals continue. Although some housemates were feeling somehow, though. I think there's this eye on the Erica and Kiddwaya relationship that is causing a lot of friction.
It's unique anyways. It's a unique one. They've come together. They've found the perfect ground to watch out for each other.
Some people are saying V is getting more bitter about this relationship. I wonder why.
That's a problem. But
V, Batoni, there's a lot of bitterness.
But normally when people say good things, there is always this envy and
they had a first fight for the week yesterday.
Yeah,
and they were like, it was because of food, the chicken that Erica had to carry some to the head of house room, and it was almost like they didn't have food to eat. I know there was a lot of misunderstanding, even when Bright O was trying to explain that okay, this is what happened, and there is a little friction, I think, but they just didn't want to listen. And you know, the energy of conflict is coming between the housemates of
basically. I just feel like the housemates don't like the relationship because they feel
there's
this power among the two of them, you know. So they will try to like bring up their issues and their problem, but that won't stop them from getting close. I feel the more problems you throw, the more closer they become.
Yeah. So what about Lekon?
Lekon is calm. I'm glad that he has gotten his head out of the bag. He's doing stuff, but his name is not trending.
I'm not even sure he has totally gotten himself out, because of late he's still talking about the whole Erica situation.
But he has been able to comport himself by avoiding situations where
he has been avoiding her of late.
So I feel like he's doing great, but the only thing, he needs to do more activities to get his name out there, because for the past 3 days he has not been trending, and that's what this is about. People need to talk about you, people need to like you, people need to
I think a lot of times when they're talking about Lekon, it has to do with Erica. Maybe when she mentions his name and stuff like that.
The name I'm really hearing now is Kiddwaya. Even Ozo has gone down.
Yeah.
Like, Ozo is
now in the whole behind Nengi's whole.
My question now is the whole concept, like you just trend this week and then you go and then you trend and then you go. I think the only person that has really held power onto that trend is Erica. Erica has been consistent. Like right from when her name came out, right from when her name came out, the name has been sustaining. Like I think she's really the show. She's giving us content. Speaking about
So,
Dorothy,
yeah.
Nengi, what's up with them? Why are they quiet?
No, Dorothy has maintained her lane. She knows her place now that she does not want all those whole triangle that is happening between us all. So she has made the friendship known that okay, I don't want my name to be there, and she's really doing a great job. She has just been cool with everybody and not trying to cause any friction, and hopefully her name is out of that triangle. For now, her name is out of that triangle, and that is what she wanted.
But have you noticed something? I think the whole conflict triangle and everything is what makes you out there. Like if you just want to mind your business and cut yourself out of this triangle.
I think these present housemates, they've not been as competitive as the previous season.
They were initially, but I think they're beginning to die down.
They are doing a lot of family reunion, and even people that they choose when they say okay, vote somebody out, they're not choosing their competition. They are choosing I'm closer to you, so I want you to stay back. Okay. You are not my friend.
They're more of family.
Yeah, they are doing all those closeness.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a game. You people are supposed to look out for. Okay, who is the competition amongst these people, and you pick the competition and go about. Even when during the whole eviction process, Kaisha had to go and stuff like people found it very, very disgusting. This whole process because
everybody's
Kaisha
requesting the old
Kaisha
voting
was not
system.
even in it.
Like she was the first best vote
Yes.
among the fours, and then she was sent home because a lot of Twitter users came online
and they were doing justice for
bring back. No, it wasn't even the justice that was saying. Was bring back the old voting process. Exactly. That was the trend on a
because
Monday
a lot of people
morning.
said they were not going to vote if they were going to continue
and
this process.
and I feel like as a fan of someone who has voted, I've spent like money voting in a person, and that person still stands the chance of going because the in-house people
don't like.
Well, to me, I feel the whole voting system this particular episode needs
Big Brother needs to adjust
the twist that is coming into the show is taking away the Maggie and salt of the show.
Yeah, I don't think it's nice that
she was
the power is in the house instead of the viewers.
And then the house, it will even be fun if the power is in the housemates and the housemates are focused. But this one, they are getting in there, forgetting the fact that it's a game and beginning to form cliques. And
so once I have a problem with you, then once you're off, I have to.
And that's not what the show is about. The show is a competition. They should remember that two persons are not winning, but one. Exactly. So if you keep keeping your friend,
that's why Lucy was trying to tell Neil, don't separate these fights that is happening. If they fight and they hit themselves, they go home. A better chance for me to win. That's it. And I'm like, surely this is how these people are supposed to.
I just feel like these guys are.
Even this week, Kiddwaya was like, we need to do more union, eat together. I feel like a lot of fights might happen this week because when you are trying to bring people together that are already drawing apart, there will be this friction that will be coming and a lot of energy that might just go off.
The vote really turned down a lot of things, and it's really discouraging.
Yeah, Kaisha is out of the house now. Yeah. Very soon she'll be coming on different interviews. So we'll have to find out. She said that she was hoping to break the V and Neil relationship. Well, I would have loved to see that happen, but it's so sad that she had to go. Yeah, it was so sad that she had to go. But finally, we have to wrap up with the whole Prince Tolani bad relationship. What do you think about that? Is it still a thing, or do you think that ship should not sail?
One moment the relationship is on fire, fans are having hope, and another moment it just goes cold.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of insecurity.
I don't know if we'll be able. Do you think we can find another relationship like that of Erica and Kiddwaya before the whole show is over?
Yeah, I think people that have that kind of relationship still V and Neil, but V and Neil they are not all PDA. They don't do public display of affection and all those too much. Kid and Erica is always on the kissing, the touching, the everything. Every moment they see themselves, they are always on each other and stuff like that. But let's see.
What about Nengi and Ozo?
Nengi and Ozo are getting closer, but I think
it's just friends.
I think it's just friends.
The lines have been drawn. Guy, you're a friend. Stay there. Now before we go, let's talk about this Big Brother concept of going on leave. Who saw that coming, guys?
Exactly.
Who saw that coming?
Like, imagine in the house they won't be hearing a lot of Big Brother's voice, and Big Brother have to call Kiddwaya in.
And he has to keep you the secret.
I said he's going to give him a gift if he is able to keep that secret.
But come to think of it, I think it's a twist to the game. I don't think Big Brother is actually going on.
Do you think they are going to bring more housemates, more people?
this episode,
I
don't know what to predict.
Anything
Everything is just maybe tomorrow. Big brother can even come to there and say he's a housemate. Who knows? Who knows what to expect from the show? There's been so much twist on this particular show, but I must say this Big Brother show. Will you say that this has been the most interesting thus far?
They are getting interesting because almost every week there's a conflict, there's a conversation that we know who is having this one's back or who is against this one and stuff like that. But I think they are interesting. This set, they're very
they are interesting, and they're giving us the content that we actually, because like even on the road you hear people arguing and talking about Big Brother Naija show, and I think that's what it's about. Like keep people entertained, keep people talking. Like we are keeping you talking. And guys, go nowhere. Please subscribe, like our YouTube channel. Like please guys,
we still have more gist for
coming
you
up, so go nowhere. Follow us on Twitter, Gist on Gist,
on Facebook, Gist on Gist,
on Instagram, Gist on Gist NG, and our website www.gistonGist.com. Remember, we give you news. Bye guys.
See ya.